time now to get emotional. That's right, because they're trying to make me seem relatable. They're like, let's do emojis. 5 years from now, we'll be doing TikToks. That's it. That's all I got. All right, we're going to go through a number of the brightest stars in the NFL and tell you how they make us feel by the use of magic known as emojis. Let's start with Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay, well, first of all, his name, I'm going to be a little literal here because his name.
A literal name.
Yeah, I'm going to make it really big.
Like
because,
the sun.
Yeah, do you know what the temperature in the sun is?
9,940
really? Degrees Fahrenheit.
It's not boiling?
That's how many fantasy points Amon-Ra's had since last season.
I did not know that.
Fact. You can go look that one up while you're waiting. But I love this.
Look it up.
I love this start for my Detroit Lions. Amon-Ra has been amazing stretching the field vertically. It has helped with DeAndre Swift's production as well, and even Jared Goff. Like, this is pretty fun. And when I look at the Vikings and I see some areas that they have to target, they have some young corners that are very beatable. So when I look to see, hey, is Amon-Ra going to stay hot this week? The answer is just like the sun.
Absolutely.
If you say bad things about him, though, you end up on a list. So that's probably good you did.
That is true.
Oh, I mean,
I just don't like that you got to go for the low-hanging fruit. Like, I'm going to go with the Lion. Like, you go with your team. Like, try to show a little objectivity. And oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's right. I picked David Montgomery.
That's right.
But listen, sometimes you got to go with what you know. Like when Triple H had to go to the Click.
I don't know
brought
that.
back X-Pac. You know what? I think that
yeah.
You stop with
Exactly.
that jockey emoji every week.
I love it. Blonde hair, red mustache. But
It's
look
a
at the
smile
eyebrows.
or a mustache.
It kind of
Is it
matches.
a smile or a mustache? Can somebody please tell me?
It kind of matches the eyebrows.
I
so
think
you
it's
might
a
be onto
mustache
something.
because it doesn't close. Your mouth would close. See, there's a gap there, so I think it's a mustache. See what I'm talking about? There's a little gap there.
There's a gap.
Mustache, not smile. That's
All
my
right, tweet us using the hashtag mustache or smile. Let's talk about David Montgomery for a second. One of the things that we've noticed about the Houston Texans so far this season is that they've done a nice job of rotating their 5 defensive tackles, really trying to clog up the middle. But when that happens, you're going to have to start to bounce it outside. And that run was a perfect illustration. Look at this. David Montgomery is that dude. He can bounce it outside. And I know a lot of people were making news about the splits between the run and the pass this week with the Chicago Bears. I think they'll be more balanced this week, but they have to get the ball to David Montgomery.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, if you're going to talk about your team, I'm going to talk about your team.
Hey!
What's going on?
Well, I can't wait to bring up Jared Goff next.
Do it.
Dare me.
Do it. Bring up Jared Goff. See what happens. They haven't made the graphic for you on that one. What? Justin Fields? I don't know what's going on. You talk about the splits. Let's look about the overall number through 2 weeks. You know how many pass attempts he's had?
Okay, but they're still calling pass plays.
2-8. You know what that ranks?
What does that rank?
3-3. 33. You know how many teams are in the NFL? 32.
Wait, how does that work?
So that's not necessarily ideal for your fantasy purposes. Not great for Equanimous St. Brown. Not great for, that other guy. Come on. Oh, wait, I thought you were going to do Darnell Mooney. And then what about
Darnell
Mooney?
Mooney?
Yeah, it's just not great.
We're getting there soon.
Oh, we're getting there soon. Okay.
Yeah, you're going to do it.
The point is, I don't know what to expect. This is a decent matchup for him, so if doesn't do it now.
They called pass plays, but he got sacked a number of times. He ran a couple of times.
Emoji.
He had the illegal forward pass, which was fun. We'll work on that. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna borrow the same thing. I'm gonna do the same guy. He's just gonna be there again, like Arthur Smith. What are you doing? You are the offensive coordinator who led Delaney Walker and Jonnu Smith to their best seasons as NFL players. You got Jonnu Smith paid, and now they bring out a 6'6" unicorn, and you're like, yeah, got no ideas. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I don't know. Like, get him the football. And if you're like, well, it's the quarterback. Who is the quarterback when those other 2 tight ends had monster games or seasons? It was Marcus Mariota. So figure it out. Figure it out.
I see a lot of spite targets coming this week for
There better be.
Yeah.
There better be. Figure it out. Arthur Smith. Sorry, this is emotional. I'm a little verklempt.
I don't know what to do. You know what fixes everything? You know what fixes everything? I mean, if I can find it.
Birthday cake.
Cake. You know what, Arthur Smith? I'm going to actually give you a cake because Cordero Patterson has a great opportunity.
He has been.
We're going to be celebrating. We're all eating cake. Cordero, why? You get a great matchup against the Seattle Seahawks. You know what they're allowing? The 4th most rushing attempts to running backs and the 3rd most receptions and most receiving yards to running backs. You know what position Cordero plays?
He plays running back,
Yep.
wide receiver.
Yep. Opportunity is great. It's all about the cake. And you don't need to be so mad.
I think I do need to be
You can be
mad.
happy.
No, because I'm having.
It's okay.
I'm having an episode. I'm gonna sit there and spite eat the cake, just being sitting there like angry, like the guy at Cool King, still eating the frozen yogurt, but still upset about it. That's me. But you know what made me happy? Watching Allen Robinson last week get into the end zone as a member of the Los Angeles Rams. It feels that Matthew Stafford realized what he did, ignoring him the previous week, and he threw him a touchdown pass. Like, that was really nice. As a matter of fact, it could have been 2, but Sean McVay saw something that he didn't like, and he called timeout. Was that thing he didn't like a second touchdown to Allen Robinson? We'll never know. We'll never know the true story.
You know what's amazing?
What?
I just realized it. A former Lion threw a touchdown to a former Bear. I mean,
this is
it's
how-
like this is a perfect way. We're all so
is a
happy,
perfect way.
But,
you
like,
know. And they
I
and they're
feel
in
good
LA.
now.
They were all
kind of
on
like us.
different
I'm gonna take
So
my
poetic,
shoes off.
though.
It doesn't matter.
Don't you
Why
stop.
do you have to ruin it?
He's bringing out
in
my
a
shoes.
moment.
He's bringing
Here
out my
comes
shoes.
Marcus. He just knocks that birthday cake onto the floor. Oh, look, you're enjoying something? Not anymore. Goodness, great.
Bite.
Out of spite. Do we have any more?
No, I think that's.
Oh, I think we're
Nope,
good. You know
nope.
what? I'm gonna draw Jared Goff. There it is. And that
There it
was getting emotional for a Thursday. Thank you so much for being a part of the festivities. Marcus?
All right.